Thanks. All right, so it's our second workout of the flexibility week. So third week, 12th workout, flexibility with strength. All right. Again, it's 30 repetitions. You can break them into 3 sets of 10, or you can do all 30 in a row, depending what you have. So the first one, you're doing push-ups between the bench to get the stretch in the chest. So you have two ways to do this. You can put your feet on the ground, your hands in the benches here, and you really get a good one in the chest. Or you can kind of do a combination where you go down. All right, and if the benches are longer, it makes it a little easier to keep your feet up. So that's number one. Number two is called a big step squat. You want something with height, and it's easier. So if I was on this thing, I would have holding someone's hand here, because I want to get as much stretch in my hip area, my glutes. I would hold their hand, I would come up and down. That was actually okay. Coming up without the rear end going back. So meaning if this was far out there, I wouldn't go up like that. I'd keep this straight ahead. I'd go up. We're just looking for more stretch than just on the bench. It's always good to hold someone's hand just in case when you're up on that height. All right, thank you. Then, now you have a choice of doing a chin-up drinking grip. That means like this. So some chin-up bars have those type of handles, so it's easy to do all your number right away. Something like this, you can do half with one hand forward and half with the other hand forward. So meaning, if I was here, my left hand's forward, my right leg would be forward. And if I switch the other side, then I'd put that. So I would do half with one hand forward, half with the other. And the choice is, if you don't have the chin up and you want to do a lower one, we go back to the one we've been doing a little bit here. And it's the low version of the reverse row chin up. And you raise the leg to stretch the hamstring. Next, a push-up with a knee to an elbow. So, well, you can do this on the down or the up. On the up is a little easier. So meaning, if I went down, I can do knee to elbow, or I can go down and up, knee to elbow. You pick the style you like. Again, it's 10 slow, 10 medium, 10 fast. Okay. One leg squat, holding the toe out front. So, now, I'm stretching. The one leg squat gets ankle, knee, and hip. In general, the lower you go, so we want you all the way down. But if you hold the toe, you add the flexibility on the other side. This is not 10, 10, and 10 each leg. Unless you care to, you can do 5, 5, and 5. So, now you're doing a chin-up with your legs split laterally. Keep them there to stretch the legs. As we said, if you have trouble, I don't have a great split, but if you have trouble, you can have a partner or two partners hold your legs apart for you. It also gives you a little bit of help. You can push against their hand. Oh, squat with a stick overhead. Okay. So, I can bring a stick out here, so I'll just use the foam roll. So you're holding up there. Again, we want shoulders over the hips as much as possible. Get as low as you can. And we do 10, 10, and 10 that way. All right. Now we're going to hang, and we're bringing a foot up like you're skiing. Inside, inside edge, outside edge, outside edge. So I'm hanging here. I go inside edge, inside edge. No, it would be inside ski, sorry. Inside ski, outside ski, outside ski. All right. And the last one here, this one doesn't seem, no, this is excellent. We've done the first part of this, really good for the hips. So you're sitting, remember, last time you sat with the legs wide, you just bent the legs in. Now you bend them in, and now you're kicking them. And the hands go back. So hands out, hands back. I'm trying not to lean back and keep my back up. Then you go to both. I had a little bit of lean. You're trying to keep that same angle when you bring the leg. All right, thank you.